Tharp, Dr. Van Tharp, T-H-A-R-P, that's written a number of trading books. Dr. Tharp is a psychologist, an industrial psychologist that studies the effect of group psychology on man. And as a psychologist, he also became very interested as an individual trader in the emotions of the trader and how the emotions affect the overall trade. I'd like to recommend that you Trade Your Way to Financial Freedom as a book for several reasons. Tharp does a very good job of dispelling the false fact that most signal services can make you money. Now, as someone that sells a signal service, meaning an option service or a stock service, it might be unusual for you to hear this, but most signal services do not provide you a way to make money. They provide you a signal. And that signal, it's up to you on whether you trade it well. And most of the signals that are provided are given with hypothetical results. So in other words, best buys, perfect opportunities to buy something. What Tharp teaches is learn if a system can be systemized. In other words, take one of Floyd's index option systems that are written in our OEX manual or our blue chip manuals or within our Joy of Trading websites. Study any of them and see if it's chartable, not as a chart like a stock chart, but as a graph or a logic chart. See if something logically can be defined from it and if it can be back tested. Back testing means proof it works, not by hypothetical, but real results. You'll find our work can be back tested and can be proven. You'll find most systems cannot be proven and are really systems to be sold. So first Tharp teaches analyze systems, and he then teaches analyze emotions. And when you're analyzing emotions, he teaches much of what I lecture on throughout our daily alerts and in our mentoring services, and that's to know you. Know your weaknesses, know your strengths, know your personality types. Within OEX and Blue Chip Options, we offer a Myers-Briggs psychology test to our Level 3 and Advanced Mentoring students that's a version of what Tharp analyzes. I work with transpersonal psychology in my business endeavors, and what I believe is that learning who you are will help you understand how to trade. What Tharp helps teach you, in the same logic, is that what you don't know about you is what will kill you. You have to learn you. For example, if you're a highly euphoric individual, have some mania to you, some excitement level, the ability to get excited about something and talk faster and move more, you have more of a risk of getting excited when the trade is going well and failing by buying more or not selling. If, however, you're someone that is extremely analytical, factually based, judgmental, decision-oriented, introverted, you may study the facts so much that you miss the obvious. The first that I described is called an extroverted type personality in trading. The second, an introverted type. Neither are wrong. Both are good human beings. You have to learn in your journaling, and what Tharp teaches is how to journal, how to analyze yourself, to know your weaknesses and to know your strengths. Know your intuitive best. I highly recommend this book for several reasons. He puts into a logical pattern how systems work. He helps you as a trader, truly a trader, not an individual, understand your own individualized mechanisms for mistake. When you get too excited, when your heart starts beating too quickly, when you don't know what you're thinking and you get confused, when you may act dyslexic, when you're really not dyslexic as much as fearful. Very good psychological training, the best book out on the market on it. Tharp's a great psychologist, teaches well, highly recommend you learn you.